Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with a really quick video drop right before I go to bed because we got huge news from the dev team. Hoyan and Holden, two new characters dropping on the 14th, which is about 2 days, and a few hours from when I'm releasing this video. There's Holden and there's Hoyan. Now, we can look at Hoyan's kit in this video. We're actually going to do that. We don't really know much about Holden at the time I'm filming this, but I'll get that video out as soon as they release that information. They're both dropping on the same day. Neither of them are light dark. So like my initial thoughts, and I'll kind of clean these thoughts up as I process this, is two new units this quick feels really fast. But remember, they're not light dark. They're both going in the standard pool, and they're both dropping on a day when server 3 opens. So if you're a free-to-play player, you don't really like your account, server 3 is opening up, and these two are going to be on there in the standard pool. It could be a good time to play. 80 pulls will get you him or her, and she's probably the prize. Now, we're going to look at her kit in a moment, but first, let's enjoy this little trailer for both of them right here. Let's watch. Okay, like initial reaction. Let's see. Hold on, let me get a good look at her here in motion. Double blade, pretty dang cool. Clearly going to be a DPS unit, and she was in the second beta, but they took her out of the betas, didn't put her in at launch, so they were saving her for this. I wonder if they changed much. We're gonna find out here in a minute. Little Kafka thing right there. And then we've seen this before, like this little part has been shown in something before. But anyway, there's those two. And you can see right here, she's hollow. So she's green element. Now she is pretty, oh, there's more. Hold on. Pause on that. Little butterfly action. Butterfly flying away. Who that? Who that? That is probably our next light dark unit or something. Or maybe it's a character that's already in the game and I just don't recognize them. But if I was them, this would be a really cool way to like leak your next light dark character in the preview for your first two non-light dark characters. And we do know that neither of these two are light or dark because of the name of the summon. Like Alex here on the Twitter post points out that they are both anima limited summons, which means they're going to be in the standard pool. Now, I have watched this video already. I hadn't seen the last one, but this one I did check out because this one actually has her kit information in it. So let's run this for a second. And I want to go through why this, like look how busted this chick is going to be for PvP specifically. I don't know about PvE. She might be really, really good, but from a PvP perspective, just check this out. Again, it's pretty late for me too. So skill 1, they're going to go through her skills in this preview. Her skill 1 has anti-heal on it. So basic attack having a status effect on it, I do think is really good. Healing, I feel like it's going to become more of a part of the meta in PvP as teams start surviving through those initial cleaves. Having anti-heal on your basic attack is pretty dang good. So, okay, it's 2 hits of 130 damage. Outside of the anti-heal, nothing too special there. Now, her passive. Skill 2 is a passive. I love skill 2 passives because it's easy to understand how the character plays when they skill 3 until it's off cooldown, they're skill 1ing, unless their passive's being activated. Hers is insane. So hers has anti-death in it. So when Hoyan's about to be defeated, she restores 60% of her max HP. That's after leveling it up to at least level 2. You can't see all of the skill on here, but they'll go through it. So she revives to 60% HP and uses execution right, which is her limit break, her ultimate. And we'll look at that here in a minute. So watch this. Let's play this out. So she receives fatal damage. Here it's going to show it. She restores 60% of her HP, immediately counters with her ultimate attack. If the ultimate defeats an enemy, fallen allies are revived based on the target's lost HP, and defeated enemies can't be revived. So again, like super busted for PvP. Super, like, and like, I don't know if anybody's being, I don't know if this counts for like those shell fights where they're just resummoning things. I doubt that counts for that, but seems really strong for PvP. Now let's look at that ultimate in a little more detail, and we're going to talk about this fleeting glance buff that she stacks. She stacks this thing. A lot of people have stacking buffs in the game. Her stacking buff is a 40% attack buff. Like, what the heck? Like, she just gives herself a 40% attack buff. So let's look at this ultimate real quick. Well, back it up. Execution right. This is an order not to be defied. Hoyan consumes 50% HP, deals 480% damage to a single enemy. So she really is like a focused execution type unit, ignoring 6.5% of their defense for every 10% of her max HP lost. And this consumes her HP. So she's immediately, even if she's max HP, you're going to ignore what? 10 times 6.5, 65% defense with this attack, if she does it from full health. So that's pretty nuts. Yep. Let's look at this thing in action. So here it is. Slices them up.
Hoyan features a unique counter mechanism. When fatally struck, she recovers HP and launches her ultimate as a counterattack, dealing high damage while partially ignoring defense. Enemies she defeats cannot be revived. By leveraging her counterattacker role, she effectively counters revival-dependent teams in PvP. The Executioner knows no mercy. Yeah, so they even mention in the video, I hadn't gotten that far before, they even mention in the video that like for PvP, and she just bleeds PvP to me. So I'm not going to say like if you should pull for her yet, if you shouldn't pull for her yet, all of that stuff. I want to look at Holden's kit before I decide like which one of the two I'm going to get, because I do have some holes in my account, but I'm not sure single target green element PvP is a hole in my account. Still, I mean, look at her. So that's the video. That's all that we have. I'm going to go to bed. I'll sleep on this, kind of see what the feelings are tomorrow, and make some more content over this as soon as we know Holden's kit and as soon as I got more to say. All right, I'm going to bed. I'll catch y'all in the morning. Peace.